Hey everybody, welcome back to Tom Action Jackson's Video Vault. Like I said before, I really don't know what I want to do with this channel, but I'm messing around with it. Thought I would, since it's a video vault, I would let everybody know what game I've been playing here recently, and I really enjoy that. A lot of you guys see me broadcast the races in our other YouTube channel, the Action Racing Series YouTube channel. If you came here from that, then I encourage you to continue doing that. But this channel right here has been something that I just wanted to keep stuff out there forever, and I thought this would be some interesting content. Uh, I use MetaQuest 3 to play this, so I'm playing this in VR. It's so much fun. It's I I am just always amazed by all this stuff we do in VR. But it's called Star Trek uh, Bridge Crew. Record a little video. I'll take you guys to that video and take a look at this mission. It's episode 1. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe. That way I know that what I'm doing is worthwhile. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna send up that mission, episode 1. Uh, Now it does have a training mission prior to this one, so that will get you used to the controls and stuff like that. But here you go. Tell me what you think about this in the comments. And if you like this kind of content where it's just throwing up something, then let me know. All right, I want to take this opportunity to show everybody what Star Trek uh, bridge crew looks like. We are in the transport ship, and it is taking us. Get all this stuff up here. We can't really do anything with that stuff. That's our ship right there, man. Aegis. Oh, okay, so hopefully everybody can see everything I'm doing here. I'll try to make sure that y'all gets picked up. I'm in VR. Okay, that's one thing. But yeah, this is the board you come into. We're in a transport ship. Oh, look around here. Everybody can see transport ship. See my hands. Okay, and we're going underneath our starship right there. There's another starship over there, but I think this one's ours. So let's be taking us there. We're gonna do a solo adventure. We're gonna do the solo adventure and let's take a look at our ship. Whoa, that guy got really close. What the heck? Okay, so I clicked on the solo adventure, and you see I'm the captain here. You can all these options here. We're gonna be playing with an AI crew, and let's hit start. This this is the briefing room of the Aegis. This is where we all meet. There's a hologram of our ship here, and we are at the aft of the that big circle, that circle right there. We're at the back of it. That's how come we can see the engines here. One right there, one right there. Yeah, what a nice looking ship, huh? It's the Aegis. This is the control panel for all that. But I want to show you this. Right there, you see the back? That's where we're at. There at the in that big saucer portion. So come we can see the ship engines. Look outside. See those windows? It all looks amazing. Here's a door around that corner. You can't get out of your seat. Now that would be amazing if we were able to exit our seats and go through a door and go up and down the elevator. That would be amazing. There's another door. Hopefully you can see it over there. Um, and here's all the starships here. Is that the case? This is me, Captain Action 0024. But yeah, now if you're feeling a little nostalgic and you want to use the Enterprises, that you can hit this ongoing voyages here, and you can choose to be the original Enterprise, and there you go. See it right there, 1701 right there, Enterprise 1701. That's the one old James T. Kirk was the captain of. Or if you're not feeling quite that nostalgic and you want the next gen Enterprise, there we go. Captain Picard's Enterprise here. Wow, amazing. Put all the windows and stuff in there. Isn't that cool? I like it. I like the Aegis the best because this one has holograms instead of having to pick up a tablet and navigate the tablet and stuff like that. But like I was saying, it would be cool if you could actually get some DLC where you could get out of your chair and go to the door or the elevator and go up and down the elevator, or go to the transporter room and beam yourself down to the ground, to a planet or to a ship. Then like do like a first person shooter kind of thing. But yeah, maybe that could be in the future. But this is so amazing to me. My hands. Ooh, bones. All right. Let's pick a mission. Let's do this one. Stormy Seas, the episode 1. This would be a good one to show lots of different things that you can do without blowing up. Hit launch. We are embarking in 3.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement. The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
This is the crew.
Incoming message from Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
See, got the big feet down there.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway.
Yes,
Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there. I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree. But don't worry, you have Starfleet Command's every confidence.
That's our helmsman.
Good luck to you
our
and
tactical
your
officer.
crew. Starfleet
That's our
out.
engineer. And of course you got our security.
We're being hailed,
officer
Captain.
here.
It's the Huxley.
Come on, Huxley, what do you got?
Aegis, this is Captain
And there's
Uku
our
of USS
science officer
Huxley.
there.
Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're
The
ready.
red shirts. But you can take a look around here at the whole bridge. This is the bridge right here.
Requesting maintenance team in cargo bay.
Yeah. So what I like to do is put up the view screen. That's this screen up here. Controls that sort of stuff. And put it on navigation so that we can have the heading and stuff up there displayed. You can also have the exterior. Have the exterior up there, magnify a target as well. You'll find most of the time you'll be in one of these modes, especially when we're doing missions and stuff, because you select targets and whatnot. And this is where this is the status of the ship, the hulls, torpedoes, have you? How much power is being siphoned to them? You can answer a hail here, put it in red alert here, and this one I use all the time. This is what I'll have up most of the time. My objectives, and we're going to plot a course to Silva and align the ship for warp. So let's do that. We want to get the warp up, and Silva is here on the map, and then I'm going to tell them to prepare warp.
Aye, understood.
Initializing warp protocols. Allocating power.
Now,
Warp
that
course
guy
is set. Lining up for warp.
You'll find him. He runs into stuff a lot.
Warp vector aligned.
Ready
Course
for
laid
warp.
in, Captain.
Charge.
Aye.
Engage.
Entering the anomaly.
Here. Wait for the Huxley's arrival.
I am detecting several localized energy pulses nearby. I do not recognize their signature.
I need to analyze
I recommend we
this.
perform an active scan
Aye,
on one.
New target locked. Scanning.
Aye, aye.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
I'm gonna raise the shields because that thing blows
Aye,
up.
Captain. Shields up. You got it. USS Huxley has entered the system.
Blow it up.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. Following the
Aegis,
target.
keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it.
It does.
Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Excuse me. Yeah, what does?
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances. Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation. We should proceed with caution.
Yeah, now, our next thing is the impulse to the Silver 4 planetary orbit. So we're going to use the impulse
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
Silva and
Plotting
planetary.
course.
Now we're just going to use impulse to get there.
Aye, Captain. We're ready
Powering
to go.
engines for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Aye, aye, Captain.
Engage.
Understood, Huxley. Stand by. Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans.
You know, sir.
They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to perform a long-range scan, and it's going to be over there.
New
Roger that.
course laid in.
Updating target. Launching probe.
Done. Now we're looking here for any anomalies.
I will
Probe is in
update your
place
panel,
and
Captain.
transmitting.
Intriguing. Silva 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silver 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
Okay. So that it updates us here. We want to impulse to the asteroid field in the on the dead planet. We're just gonna go over here to impulse the dead planet, the asteroid.
Calculating
field.
travel vector.
That will take us there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
Good idea. Thank you. And thank you.
Course plotted.
Awesome.
Aye.
Engage. Now, what I try to do is I try to come over here and get the local map just as soon as we get into the area. You can also look outside here, what's going on outside the ship, which is cool. It's a little bit
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
Okay, so
I am receiving anomalous readings from the
I
asteroid
want
cluster,
to
Captain.
engage these immediately.
Picking up trace signals from deeper within the field.
It's
It's too faint for me to decipher.
There's
Maybe a distress beacon of some sort. Opening fire.
right there's the signal source. We need to analyze
Understood. Target selected.
that. Yeah, that means we need to get around all these asteroids that are here from that dead planet. Want to see what the dead planet looks like? Let's pop out there and take a look. There it is. On the other side. This is what it looks like out here.
Warning.
Moving into the anomaly.
Hazard detected.
Okay, I don't want us to hit one of these. There's one right there. I need to get rid of that real quick.
Initiating scan. Aye, aye, Captain. Locking on target. Firing. Yes, Captain. New target locked. Scan initiated.
The storm is getting stronger, Captain. And based on these readings, I believe it will continue to worsen.
Scan complete, Captain. That's the source of the signal. Target selected. It does appear to have been a distress signal at some point. But the signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Entering
So we did
anomaly.
that. So now we'll go to the next thing. The cracked moon region. Gonna impulse there. Oh. Impulse to the planet.
Plotting course.
Aye, Captain.
Diverting
Yeah, we
power
don't
for
wanna hit
impulse.
those
Making ready for
things that are
impulse.
shining out there.
Exiting anomaly. On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Engage.
Particle analysis shows localized high-frequency oscillation around the moon. It is causing reduced fidelity in our sensors. We should be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
Okay. There's the scanning position. Gonna navigate to the scan
We're getting
positions.
some odd feedback effects in the impulse engines. Could you check on that?
Aye, aye.
Let me take a look at that.
Let's take a look at that. Oh, I don't want to hit that.
Aye, aye, Captain. Locking new target. Opening fire.
Aye, understood.
We're about to get in this. We got to go to the scanning position here.
Aye, aye.
Working on it. I just don't want to hit these things. They blow up. We have our shields up. You can see the shields are up, so it wouldn't do any damage to us. The red circle is our hull. That is, it would reduce the hull here. Right now we're at 100% shields, 100% hull. Got power is distributed mostly to the shield and the phasers. We're looking good here, as long as we don't screw it up. All right, lady. The skirt's kind of short, and love those motorcycle boots.
The storm is intensifying.
Oh, it is. Huh. Yeah, there's a little bad guy right there. I'm gonna get.
Aye, aye. Targeting. Firing.
Aye.
Ensign Rayo. Lieutenant
Captain,
Hoyle,
we've reached our
and
destination.
Lieutenant Tanar. All right, so let's go analyze this thing.
Yes,
Moving to new
locking on
coordinates.
target. Probe is away. The probe's in position and transmitting data.
Intriguing. There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain.
Really?
I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
Really? Interesting. We are ready to impulse to the next location. This is going to go to the nebula.
Routine theta radiation scan.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Powering engines for Impulse.
Plotting impulse
Looking
course.
at the planet. And she just analyzed. A little hologram up there.
Course plotted. On your mark. Aye.
Engage. Let's get a look at this. Maybe it's this.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Really?
Remaining within the particle field will negatively impact shield function.
Oh, I see.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Do that.
Set
Aye, Captain.
course to new
Updating
coordinates.
target. Deploying probe.
Aye, aye.
We're getting data back from the probe.
The probe has detected a ship, Captain.
Oh, really?
They may need help.
Trying to say
There's
we
no
should go
activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may want to check it out just in case.
All right, let's do it. That's gonna be the civilian ship right there on our thing. Let's just approach the
Aye, aye.
target.
Following.
Careful not to hit any bad guys. We want to analyze.
You
Staying
got it.
with them.
Changing target.
We gotta get into the scan range. Yeah, we're 36 clicks out. Everybody doing okay over here? Good?
Entering the anomaly.
Well, thank you for that.
Entering anomaly.
Scanning.
Party last night. Like you're falling asleep over there.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
The vessel's computer is intact.
Moving into the
It's
anomaly.
encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote
There's
intrusion
nothing there,
system.
it's dilapidated. So, what, we're gonna try to take a look at inside their computer.
Exiting anomaly.
We got system intrusion.
Understood. Attempting to disrupt. Target selected.
Aye. Full stop.
Shuttle maintenance and resupply has been approved.
Warning.
We're disrupting the target system. Ship's been picked clean. Multiple hull breaches.
Aye, aye,
It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here.
Okay,
We may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn in here.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. So, let's go ahead and...
Aye, aye. Looking on target. Engaging.
Exiting the anomaly.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Vessel?
New contact.
Red alert.
One enemy
Red
vessel.
alert.
Torpedoes arming. Aye, Captain. New target locked. Scanning
Staying with
target.
them.
Roger that. Updating target.
See, they have... Our shields took a hit there. He's shooting at us.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Captain,
I want to
incoming
disrupt their
message from the
weapons.
Huxley on emergency channels. Changing
Following.
target.
Aegis, we are under attack by two unidentified vessels. We need
one here,
immediate
too.
support.
We'll do it.
Engaging target.
Shooting a torpedo.
Aye, aye.
Shield strength.
Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Blocking new target.
I don't know.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Warning.
Aye, aye,
Staying with
Captain. New target locked. Firing. I'm in. Target
All right.
system disrupted.
Yeah, can't,
Roger that. Targeting. Engaging target.
can't do anything. His shields are out. He's got 66% hull, and his weapons are disabled.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Deal. Now we got to make haste back to the planetary
Plotting
orbit.
course.
Impulse there.
Warning.
Aye,
Torpedoes
understood.
on safe.
We're ready to
Diverting
go.
power for Impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Aye, Captain.
Engage.
USS Huxley is reporting 75% hull integrity.
Okay, we'll be there in a second. She's being attacked by a couple of these bad guys, these space pirates. And we'll get them. All right, engineer? Go team. All right. Quite the distance there. Thank you. Distance here. I'm gonna leave the red alert on. Shields up and whatnot.
Captain, we've been detected. I'm reading multiple hostile contacts.
Yep.
Staying with
locking new target. Engaging. Target selected. Initiating scan. Enemy vessel breaking contact.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Attempting to disrupt. Updating target. Changing
Following
target.
the
Firing.
Bad
Target
guys
system is
here.
disrupted.
And then you have the Huxley here with us.
Understood. Locking on target. Firing.
His shields are down. He's about dead. Once that hull goes, he's gone.
One hostile destroyed.
All right, let's
Staying
Aye,
with
targeting. Opening fire. Target
Following
ship is fleeing. Scanning.
He knows he's outmanned here. He disappeared. He's done. He's out. No longer on the board.
We did it. The Huxley is secure.
You know it.
I appreciate
job,
the help,
team.
Aegis.
Whoop whoop.
I'm afraid we need a little more.
Whoop whoop.
We sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
All right, so we're gonna warp to Edinov here. So we're gonna hit the warp. And they're gonna
Do you mind
follow
checking
us.
my numbers on the phaser array cooldown?
Aye, aye,
warp.
Captain.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
Way to go, team.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
We're aligned for warp. On your mark,
Yeah.
Captain. Aye.
Back home. Want to see the Huxley warp in? Over here. There it is. That's that science.
USS Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Awesome.
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis. I
Oh.
think we can take it from here.
You know it. Good job. That's it. That's the mission. Now we go back to the briefing room. Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo! Did it. Mission complete. Did everything we were supposed to do. And here, if you weren't a captain already, captain's the highest rank you can get. It would give you some experience and take you there to the next rank or closer to the next rank. Tells us how much time we were on here. 20 minutes, 59 seconds, 100% hull integrity. We didn't take a hit at all. And fired 4 torpedoes. Cool. Awesome. All right. This is so awesome. Anyway, just wanted to get this up here for everybody to see. I was completely amazed whenever I got in here and saw this, but hopefully you will too. I'm gonna go back to the shuttle and shut this down. Boom. And see how it looks. From here, you would, if you're quitting, you would hit quit. You can also make your own avatar if you want to. Ah, that's me. That's what I look like to everybody else. You got all kinds of things you can do there. But yeah, awesome. Anyway, you can create a lobby, do some training, quick match you up with a bunch of people who are waiting in a lobby. But yeah. Anyway, so this is so much fun for me. I'm an old school gamer back in the 8086 days, so it's just I'm just amazed at how far everything has come. Yeah, amazing. Hopefully I didn't move around too much. You guys could see what was going on. I'm gonna quit it. You guys be good. I gotta find. That cool? Wow, that is so cool. I'm having so much fun with that game. And it's only $5 on Steam. There's some DLC. It's another $5 download content, and you can get that too while you're in there. Like I said, I play on a MetaQuest 3, and I'm just having so much fun with that. Well, there's something else to throw into the video vault. I appreciate everybody enjoying this and taking a look at it with me. But let me know what you'd like to see out here in the comments. Some more video content. But this, like I said, I'm from the old 8086 days, so it doesn't take a lot to impress me. I know whenever I'm racing online on iRacing with the Action Racing series, I'm wearing the VR, and the first time I put it on, it was I felt like I was in the car. It's so immersive. But yeah, tell me what you think, and I'm gonna shut this thing down, and who knows what I'll be uploading next. But thanks a lot for being here. See ya.